Hi again, Slap Rock here. Shooting another video. You like my shirts? I've been even ask people if they like the fact that I wear orange and I guess it'd be safety green. These are my work shirts that I have to wear for my full-time job. And the reason why I don't change my shirts, you've seen me, my other favorite shirt was my immature definition shirt. It's pretty good. But, I want to keep it real. Tell you guys that I have a full-time job. I'm doing this internet marketing on the side. It's not a thing. It is a part-time job for me. But if you've gone through some of my funnels, some of them are copied from other successful internet marketers, and they're allowing me to share their funnels to help. We're all basically talking the same thing, and then I just created my own, slaprockplan.com, and that's where I show you exactly what I'm doing. And I imagine a lot of people going through that funnel thinks, wow, it's kind of chaotic because it's my first attempt, and it'll get better. I'll get better doing these videos, but right now I keep it the same. I keep it real, and I just want to show people that I'm not some guy that's going to stand in front of a rented BMW or stand in front of some nice fancy house that he either, I don't know, rented or something like that. I mean, look at it. I'm got my my blanket over here covering my doorway because I want to keep in the heat now because the cold weather's coming. It's November now, and I live in Illinois, so it could be hot, warm, it could be cold, it could be in between. You know, you have a saying: if you don't like the weather in Illinois, just wait 10 minutes. It changes. But so I just want to show that I am real. This is a couch that was an inheritance from my wife from her grandparents when they passed on, and I'm not living the highlight by any means, but I'm working my way to. I was planning on this video showing you basically Traffic Monsoon. It's a advertising revenue share site, but it has got so many people using it right now, over 2 million now. It's only a year old. It's a global community that from time to time they have to do maintenance upgrades because there's so many people using it. There's so many people making money at it. You know, they're advertising, they're buying advertising, and when you get to buy advertising, you get a part of the pie, you get part of the revenue share, and that's what people are using to take out, pay bills, go on trips, do whatever you want. Me, on the other hand, I have the Slaps Broke to Stoke plan, or it's the basically the ad budget building plan, where I'm building money and I'm operating my business off of profits from Traffic Monsoon. So I wanted to show you that forget everything else that you've seen. What the main core I think I want to get across is that if you want to know actually what I'm doing in business, I'm learning traffic. I am learning the ways to get more eyeballs to my funnels, get more eyeballs to my thing. I just recently started dabbling on Facebook with ads, and I actually got some interaction in it, and I got a couple opt-ins to my site. So it's working. It's building slowly. I'm learning. I'm creating. I'm speaking out there. I'm putting it out there what I'm doing. I'm not trying to hide anything. You know, do I want you to join with me? Heck yeah! You know, why else be in business if you don't try to make some money? But I'm trying to also in the process teach people what I've been learning, and what I'm doing, it works. You know, everybody says it's a number game, and that's what I'm figuring out because I got I started promoting this stuff probably about 3 weeks ago. I got probably close to 300 leads into my autoresponder, and I've gotten a few people in my Power Lead system paying me residuals. I got some Traffic Monsoon sign-ups. They're not going active, but they're doing the free cash links. But here's the deal. You're probably watching this if you even open it. You want to see it there's a certain, I call it a critical mass now. There's a new word I learned at church of all places. Critical mass. I mean, there's, oh shoot, my screen went out. I want to make sure I'm doing this. But critical mass, there's a certain point where you watching me, when I show you all my, my weekly updates, if you open them, and how much I'm making. I'm averaging more than $300 a week in Traffic Monsoon that I'm putting back into to build it bigger. I haven't taken any money out for myself. Any money I take out is just to feed into solo ads and pay-per-click campaigns to get more leads. That's my goal is to get leads. Because you got to break it down, you know. Everybody goes for, I see this all the time on Facebook in the groups that are a part of Traffic Monsoon and other things. Oh, I haven't got any sales and commission. I'm so down. Well, what are you doing? The whole thing of marketing is, what's the next step? When you start with the funnels, you start pushing the solo ads and PPC campaigns. The whole goal is to get people in your funnel. That's the whole thing. Yes, there's a certain percentage you're going to buy immediately. I am a buyer. I'll raise my hand. I'll be the first one to admit it. Because when I see value, I can see that. I go ahead and buy. I don't wait. And then, but the far majority of people want to sit around and watch for a while. They're watchers. They're sitting, I want to see if this thing actually works before I invest my hard-earned money. But it's not really investing. You're buying stuff. You know, you are getting stuff. It's not investment. Never, ever say it's an investment, but yeah, crap. Sorry about that. My kids are starting to come home after school, so I had to pause and talk to them. But they're in there. My daughter's home. My son's taking the long way home, walking from the bus stop, which is no more than a couple blocks away, so I don't know what actually the long way is. But he's strolling with his buddy, probably talking about what they want to talk about. Anyway, he's trying to put off his chores. He's supposed to, we got backyard chickens. One of these videos I'm going to show you to him. But, yeah, we got backyard chickens, which means we got chickens in the backyard. And he's got to feed them every day, and he hauls around it, but that's his chore. You know, 13-year-old's a teenager, don't want to do nothing they're told, but he still does it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Don't ever call this investment because we get in trouble with an SEC. It's not really investment. You are buying advertisement on Traffic Monsoon. In exchange, you get a part of the pie. You get a revenue share. So, I mean, it's a twofer. You know, you can drive traffic to banners, and you have to have a banner in order to apply the ad pack to. And I've talked in many videos how to do that. I got videos on my YouTube channel for that and stuff like that. But the whole thing about it is I'm stressing more getting in Traffic Monsoon first to get that built up, because I'm at the stage right now, I'm in the second phase of my plan where all my costs that I'm incurring from the monthly on Power Lead system, the solo ads, the pay-per-click campaigns. They're not big ones, they're small ones, but they're still campaigns. I'm paying all that stuff with profit from Traffic Monsoon. So basically, I don't have to put any more money into it unless I want to. You know, I do it here and there because I have another thing off to the side that's paying for some other stuff that I'm investing some money into. But for all intents and purposes, I got a self-sustaining. I'm waving my daughter back because you're gonna hear her. She's got some crackers. But I got a self-sustaining marketing plan. So what it allows me to do is, I'm not the greatest at all this marketing stuff. I'm learning, but this allows me to have money to test. So if it doesn't go well, oh well, it's profits, you know. It is money, but it's profits. So it's not really comes out of my pocket. So I'm not taking food out of my kid's mouth or gas out of my truck in order to do this. So that's the beauty of this plan with the core. That's I don't know if you heard it, I got a cat. But the beauty of the plan is, when you had a certain stage, everything is paid for. So, yeah, we want to get referrals and we want to make money, but... Sorry, I got to pause it again. Sorry again. That was my son coming home finally, and I had to tell him about his day. He hurt himself again in PE. I mean, I got accident insurance on him. So far, I've gotten 2 claims on him, so Yeah, so good thing I got that. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So Traffic Monsoon is basically the core program I'm trying to stress people to get into. And yeah, it's $50 for an ad pack, and then it's spread out over 55 days where you earn the 55 till it matures. So, but the deal is, if you can, with the plan, if you can basically, what am I trying to say here? I got 5 minutes of this. Basically, to get going, if you can set aside $50 a week, which is basically, for me, it's take one dinner out per week with my family. It actually costs more than $50, but you start putting that in week after week after week. By the time you got to the 10th week, you got your the first phase done, which is 10. After 10, you'll earn a new ad pack every 5 days. 6th day you take out and buy massive the outside traffic in Traffic Monsoon, send it to your simple funnel, and then the 7th day you either take that money out for yourself or put it back into it. I suggest put it back into it. Do not take any money for your personal self until we got some good money coming in. So what I'm also saying is there's a bridge version or an add-on. Why not, once you hit 10 ad packs, you're already used to taking that $50 per week and putting in that, and keep doing it. Because the next phase is get to 50. That will build even faster if you keep doing it, keep doing it. But it's totally up to you. Either you stop at 10 and let it build with profits, or you keep going, because at 50 is where the magic starts to happen. That's when you start upgrading the power lead system, so you have the full funnel creations and the email autoresponder and send out email broadcasts, a whole other stuff with that. Then you can start doing solo ads and pay-per clicks, and start getting people in your funnels and start communicating with them like as I am with you. And then it's all built in there, and then that's all being paid for with profit. So no more money, and you're done. Have you ever seen a business? I haven't. I mean, there's other out there, but I haven't seen a business plan like this, to where at one certain point it doesn't cost me any extra money, and I am advertising through profit, which is great in its own. And here's the last point I'll say. Even if nobody ever joins my business, which they will, in time I will get them, because it's a law of numbers, I'm still going to make money. Because when I continue to build the ad packs and Traffic Monsoon, it's not going anywhere. It just got a good stamp with PayPal. They're now offering a 180-day guarantee on any advertisement you buy through PayPal. I mean, for Traffic Monsoon, that's how legit this company has become. And so, as I grow this ad pack, I'm not looking to take any kind of money from my personal self until probably this time next year, maybe a little bit earlier. So I got another year to build. Could you imagine what kind of ad packs I'm going to be sitting at? I'm striving for like 500, 600, or plus. Maybe even 1,000, because by then I'll have referrals doing the same thing, seeing the same thing I see. Are you going to be in it, or you're not? When are you going to say, hey, this is legit? Or maybe you'll find it through somebody else. I mean, if you have an opportunity, join it, because it's an awesome program. But sit back and watch. I mean, eventually there's going to be people who are going to see the vision, see the potential of this, and see how you can actually start building a business and not cost you a dime after a certain point. So that's the whole thing. I mean, I want you to join Four Corners and Power Lead System. That's great. If you don't, if you already got something, fine. But still get in Traffic Monsoon to build your ad budget, so you can start really ramping it up and learning, and having the luxury of not have to worry about paying money to learn. You learn by using money through profits. So I'll leave it at that. This is Slap Rock signing off, and as always, I wish you massive success, and I'll see you on the next video.